traditionally, how have we tried to convince people to work for us? What do? We try to tell stories about our company, and we say that we focus on employee engagement programs. And the challenge with a lot of employee engagement programs at organizations around the world is they view them like an adrenaline shot. And this was not the intended impact of employee engagement, but for a lot of companies, this is what it's become. In other words, we try to distract employees from what it's actually like to work at our organizations by giving them perks and these shiny things that we keep throwing in their face. Now let's be honest. Nobody starts off day one working for you saying this place sucks. Doesn't happen. Nobody starts off day one working for any company saying that they don't like it. But what starts to happen is through outdated workplace practices, through bureaucracy, through politics, through negative employee experiences, our satisfaction starts to go down. And at that point, what does the organization usually do? It does its wonderful employee engagement survey, and they see that the scores are low. And then the company freaks out a little bit. They turn to HR and they say, oh my goodness, what's going on? Our employee engagement scores are 72. We need to get that to like a 98 at least. And then so a bunch of HR people usually get together in a room and they say, well, who's got an idea? How are we going to boost this employee engagement score? And somebody raises their hand and they say, oh, I got an idea. Let's give them free food on Tuesdays. And guess what? We give employees free food on Tuesdays. And then the satisfaction actually does go up. Employees get a little bit more engaged. And then what starts to happen? They get used to it. And then it wears off and their satisfaction goes back down. And then we say, well, what else can we do? Oh, let's give them hot yoga on Fridays. And again, satisfaction goes up and then over time it goes back down. And this is what I mean when I say a lot of organizations view employee engagement programs like an adrenaline shot, meaning they're not actually making changes to how work gets done. But what they're doing is they're sprinkling all these other things around it to distract employees from what it's actually like to be part of that organization. Hey, it's just a quick reminder to check out my brand new PDF, thefutureemployee.com, which looks at how employees are evolving and changing and what you as an organization need to do to evolve and adapt. You'll get a complete breakdown of what that evolution looks like, as well as action items that you should be taking. It's an invaluable resource and you can grab it at thefutureemployee.com. Again, that's thefutureemployee.com.